All right, hello everyone. I'm Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux and your local Satanist, both out of the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. And we're going to talk a little bit today. Like we were going to do Mario Kart today, but yeah, that ended up like really not being a thing tonight. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about Karting for Kitties, which we're going to be hosting tomorrow from 1 o'clock to 5 at Infinity Flux in Hixson, Tennessee. And I'm going to kind of tell everybody what's going on with it. This is going to be like more local. We don't really have anything going on as far as um, like everybody being able to like donate. You could still donate, but we don't have an option for like silent auction items and door prizes and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I have everything like set up. Yeah, yeah. Don't even get me started. Like I Ashley's over here like, oh look at the kitties, they're so cute. Um, so we've got like a few things that we're going to talk about. We're going to do a few other. I'm going to basically discuss everything that's going on tomorrow. We're going to talk about the silent auction items. We're going to talk about the door prizes. Not really door prizes, more like competition prizes that we've announced at kind of the last minute. And we'll be taking questions and comments and stuff like that in the chat. So if anybody wants to hop on and say hello or ask any kind of questions, I'm going to go ahead and give the little command here, which I think is Karting. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah. Okay, well, first off, what is Karting for Kitties? Okay, we're going to be set up at Infinity Flux in Hixson. It's going to be over on the gaming side, to where if you pull up in their parking lot, you're looking at the building, it's going to be on the left side. It's not going to be where all the comic books are, it's going to be where all their tables and everything are. We're going to have that set up. We're going to be there from 1 to 5. Our good buddy Joel Beaver, who joined us a couple of weeks ago on our rock band concert thing, actual musician. He is going to be set up for at least a couple of hours playing some music. Like he's bringing some instruments, guitar and keyboard, stuff like that. All right. Well, anyway, of course, they quit being rambunctious and fun now that we've started the little preview show. Um, can we get their little plate, their cards? I can talk about them. But anyway, yeah, we will have kitten adoptions. That's the two little kitties up here on the couch behind me. Um, we're going to be talking about them here shortly. But first, what kind of alert is that? Awesome. Yes, it is pouring down rain outside, so super de duper. Um, okay, so Karting for Kitties down at the very at the base of it all is we're going to be setting up for. I don't think it's going to go the full 4 hours as far as gaming. We're probably looking at 3 to 3.5 hours, probably from like 1 to 4:30 or so. We're going to be set up because we still have to have that 30 minutes to do our drawings and all that other stuff, finalize the silent auctions, and things like that. So what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to set up. We're going to have the TV. We're going to have the Nintendo Switch. We're going to have two Pro controllers and two Joy Cons. And like if everybody absolutely wants me to, I'll use the Joy Cons. If people want to use the Pro controllers, I mean I will. It don't matter. I've done it before. Um, so we're gonna do that. If anybody, they pay $5 to race against me in a single race, and if they automatically get one entry into our grand prize drawing, and the grand prize is going to be $40 in Infinity Flux store credit. You can spend it that day. You can wait till later. You can use it on your pull comic, your pull box comics. You can use it on anything. Be able to get that. We're also in that prize package going to be 2 Saturday passes to Con Nuga, which we will be in attendance. And then we will also be giving away 2 full weekend passes to Betrotham Con. I've got it right, got the name right, because we've been saying it wrong for like the past month. What we got going on in the chat? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Amber was in the chat. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, we do have kitty cats. Oh my god. The little black one has just gotten totally down with me. The black one has become my buddy. And then he got up there just because. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Oh wow, he's purring. Yeah, he purred like crazy earlier. The black one did. Let's see. The black one. Okay, so the gray one is Storm. Oh, they've been at HES for a little bit because. Huh? Okay. Oh, they are old enough to be neutered now. But when did they come back? Today? Holy crap. Okay, these weren't the ones originally supposed to be there tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so the gray one is Storm. Is I'm looking for like male or female. They're both male? Okay. Both of them 8 weeks old. That's awesome. Okay, date of birth was June 11th. It's pretty cool. They got it down there. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll get the. Come here, buddy. Really? Oh. Well, I finally got him calmed down earlier because we were sitting here like laying on the couch, and I sat up, and he was like wanting to play, so I had him on his back in my lap just like this, and I was like going like that at him, and he kept doing doing that, and so finally I just kind of held his head and just started scratching behind his ear, and he just started purring and went straight to sleep. And then something, I think the dishwasher kicked on, and he was like, "Whoa, what was that?" But but yeah, he's really really friendly. Like yeah, he likes being held. I mean, they're of course they're kittens. They're rambunctious as anything, but they are going to be up for adoption. And did we decide on the adoption fee? It's going to be like HES is doing $5 kitten adoptions tomorrow, and they're part of it. So you can adopt one for 5 or 2 for 10. And if I'm not mistaken, they're siblings. So hey, you could have them both together. They could, yay, kittens. All right, they do not care. Um, but they will both be at Infinity Flux tomorrow. 2 kittens for adoption, $5 a piece, uh, which is a super deal. Microchip, spay, neuter, shots, one free vet. Holy crap, a little bit of everything. But anyway, I know the reason people are here. Number one, kittens. And if you can beat me at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tomorrow on the Nintendo Switch for $5, you'll get or actually just for playing, you'll get an entry into the grand prize contest. If you beat me, you get an extra entry and your choice of prizes from like a little prize basket. So the prizes that we are giving away to winners, and this is only while supplies last. Um, we don't have an unlimited, but I think all of these were donated by Deja Nu, which is actually HES's like thrift store that supports them. And AJ, who basically runs the place, put us together a lot of cool nerd stuff to do as we wanted for the event. So, first off, this is some pretty cool stuff. A lot of this stuff is like, older things, but it's neat stuff. There's something for everybody here. First off, we've got a set of 5 books. If you beat me and you want these and you get there before they're gone, you can get this just for beating me one time. And that is a set of 5 James Bond novels. Like old, I think these were like 1960s. They look like book club editions. Uh, when is the date on this one is 1965. And we've got From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, and The Man with the Golden Gun. 5 books, which is pretty cool. Anybody who likes, spy literature and stuff like that. Next up, and who doesn't love Star Wars? One of our big things that we got here. This is me personally. If I was playing against me and I won, this would be the first thing that I picked up. And that is a Star Wars Episode 1 Mace Windu figure. And that actually comes with one of those little Comtech chips. It actually has like some kind of reader in there, and the figure will talk, which is really neat. Oh, Joel Beaver's in here. Your mom goes to college. That's great. I don't know where that came from. It's like a keychain. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I had no clue where any of this stuff came from. So there we go. But welcome, Joel. This here. Now, here's the thing. We don't know. I don't want to take it out of the plastic because it'll be a pain in the butt to, put back in. But I'm pretty sure that this is a Lord of the Rings Return of the King movie poster. Uh, I'm pretty sure it has, it's the movie poster. Everybody knows what Lord of the Rings movie poster looks like, or what the DVD cover or whatever. This is a movie poster, and the only reason I know is because it says "The Journey Ends" on it, and then it says Lord of the Rings .net. So pretty sure that's what it is. I feel like I'm educated enough in Lord of the Rings to make a good solid guess on that. The next item that you can win is, I'm not really sure what to make of this. It's very interesting. It is The Surprise Attack of Jabba the Puppet, an origami Yoda book. I have no clue what this is. It's like a school age Star Wars book. I don't know. Um, yeah, that's Ashley's pick. Next up, and I think this is really cool, especially if you're one of those people who still has a VCR. Darkman, the trilogy. If you beat me, you can get an entire trilogy of Darkman movies, and I believe all 3 of them have Liam Neeson. Actually, no. Arnold Vassalou plays him in 2 and 3. Liam Neeson is in the first one. But yeah, trilogy of Darkman films. Let's see what else we got. Next up is we have a 5 VHS set. Bugs Bunny, Casper, Daffy Duck, Tweety, Elmer Fudd, which is like a greatest hits of like classic cartoons. And it's not just like Elmer Fudd has a Bugs Bunny Elmer Fudd cartoon, a Popeye cartoon. a Porky Pig cartoon, which is pretty sweet because there's actually some really popular. There's an old Superman cartoon in this Tweety box. Yeah, I'm sitting there like looking. Not like now I'm wanting to read and watch them. So that full set of 5 VHSs could be yours for beating me. Next up is the VHS of Stargate. And like Stargate's one of those movies. I've never seen Stargate. I watched like the first 30 minutes of the movie. And it was one of those movies that was actually really good. I don't know why I quit watching it. Like if I had a VCR, I'd probably watch it tonight. But Stargate can be yours by beating me. And then finally, the Lord of the Rings paperback box set. Lightly used, but still really cool because it comes with the box, which is freaking awesome. It's got The Two Towers, Return of the King, The Hobbit, Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, God. It bothers me that they're out of order. They're not anymore.
Well, surely that had to have been donated by somebody who.
Read them.
Yeah.
So, those are the items that you can actually win right away by beating me. No silent auction, no anything. Just you can win those prizes by beating me and taking your pick. Yeah, that's probably why you didn't know that Liam Neeson wasn't in because yeah, you didn't know there was a trilogy. I didn't know there was a trilogy. When that was like whenever you showed me Dark Man 2, I thought it was Men in Black 2 because of the way the box looked. I don't know. Okay, but now we're going to go to our silent auction items. You remember off the top of your head how much these are? Okay, the first item, and I think this is really cool. This for $5 starting bid is Iron Man and Captain America teddy bears. Absolutely, I really like these. Yep, which I freaking love. I really do. They do. They seem new, like they've not really seen any wear or play, which is really cool. Like whether you're a nerd who would just like to put them up on their shelf. I mean, you know, who doesn't like teddy bears? You know, even if you're, you know, the dude who has a bunch of comic books and stuff everywhere, put those up on your shelf. I might, you know, you know. Yeah, $5 starting bid on those, which those are going to be really neat. This up next is $5. I really don't want to take this out because it was a pain in the butt for me to put it back in, and I don't think I did it right. But it is a Beatles lava lamp, and it does work. Of course, you know it. You could tell. Like, how old is this thing? Okay, it's just 2015, but you know it's like one of those that I guess lava lamps take a minute to get warmed up, and so it you know, it kind of struggles to get going, but once it does, it's good. Like we turned it on today, everything works with it. $5 starting bid, and I know we have a lot of people who are going to be very interested in that. If for nothing else, okay, so it goes for up to $50 at some places, even a used one. I'll go ahead and tell you, even if this thing, even if the glob or whatever in it was just non-functioning and all it did was light up, people would still want this just because it's an official Beatles item. That's not something you see a lot of around here. Next up is a three-piece set that we're uh, auctioning off for a starting bid of $10. And that is a Star Trek set. First off, this is a really neat, it could probably stand just a little bit of polish. It's got a couple of dings, but making sure nobody left their lunch in there. Star Trek Lunchbox original series, which is really cool. Even says beam me up on the sides. Absolutely love that. This, I think this is probably an 11 by 17 type framed print from, huh? Glass frame. Okay, yeah, glass. Um, Metal frame too for the original series, which is really cool. That's something that I would actually like to have up in the living room. And then finally, the final piece, which I think is really the coolest piece, is this home phone, Enterprise Star Trek phone, which we actually have the phone cord over there. And like, let's be honest, I don't know a whole lot of people who still utilize a home phone, but to be 110% for real on this, you could take the cords off of this, and it's an awesome display piece.
Pick up the piece
Just like that. I mean, it works, I'm sure.
I have seen this go online for
Really? Holy crap. Like a lot, this is crazy, but a lot of this stuff, you know, if we're selling this set for $10 and if you pay $40 for the whole set, I mean, if you're that kind of person, you could probably resell it. Like, I'm not suggesting that by any means, but true. I prefer it more as a display piece instead of a phone. Whoa, it is lightning outside. Which, surprisingly, of course, it wasn't supposed to rain at all the 3 weeks leading up to the event. And then suddenly, the day before the event, they're like, oh, rain showers all day tomorrow. So it looks like we're going to be bringing Joel inside to perform. And even if it's kind of light showers, I think, you know, they have that little awning outside. But we'll probably end up having him in just because I don't want it to be lightly raining, him be out there, and then suddenly the bottom open up, lightning everywhere. No, that's not going to work. But $10 for all those items. Let's show those off. Huh? Okay. Well, we had these listed as silent auction items, but these are going to be door prizes. Are these going to go up for people who beat me?
No.
What are we doing with these?
So what's going to happen is $2 for one ticket or $5 for 3 tickets. It's going to go on a pot.
Okay.
And then at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock, we're going to draw.
Okay. And they get to pick which one they want. Okay.
So the 2 o'clock winner gets first choice.
Okay. So these are in like a little drawing all their own. Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. I really do like that.
Must be present to win.
Okay. So got to be present. But we're encouraging people to hang out because if you come in, let's say you just want to come in from 1 to 115 and you put a bunch of different bids on stuff and you know you want 3 or 4, you really want 3 or 4 things, and you come in and you put $10 on 4 of those Jenny Parks cat prints, and then somebody comes in right after that and bids 15 on all of them, you really need to be around towards the end of the event to do that. Like, even if you were to leave and come back at the end, you know, be sure you're there. But yeah, I absolutely love these. These are done by a lady that goes, her art thing is Art, AART. Check her out. She's from the Chattanooga area, and we got these. Got that. These are actually original pieces. They're not reprints. These are actually done by her. I guess maybe marker or something. Not really sure. Oh. Okay, yeah. Absolutely love that. There we go. Really cool. It's true because it says cat tree on it. Yeah. Instead of playing with the cat tree, the cat is in the cat tree box. Okay. And we're going to show these. Let's see, that's our Matrotham Con uh, flyers that we're going to be on display for them. We're basically going to be showing those off everywhere we go because they're really cool. They actually, you know, gave us weekend passes to their 2019 event for our grand prize. You know, that'll be part of the con and credit gift packet that we've got. Joel's in there just basically like, dang, I want that. I want that too. Just all the different items. Okay, so we're going to be showing these off. See, first, these are starting off at $5 a piece. And we've got the Joker cat there, which is really cool. And then we've got Cat Lisa. Is that really? God, are we going by those actual names? But we've got the cat Daenerys with the three dragons from Game of Thrones. Next up, we've got Kylo Ren. Hey, buddy. You know, now that we're showing off something that don't really need cat claws in it, you decide to wake up and be friendly. Strange Fur Things, which this was such a hot item. I think we had one of these at our last event, maybe, but it was like people enjoyed these so much that we actually had some people go online and buy these, you know, the actual Stranger Things print. There's Toothless the Dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Doctor Strange, any fan of Infinity War or the current MCU would love to have that one. We've got Boba Fett as a cat. That's actually a long-time favorite. We had this one at the first ever event that we did for her, or with her a couple of years. This was 4 years ago that I did that. We've got Katniss Everdeen. Don't even have to change the name on that one from the Hunger Games. Hellboy. Hellcat, yeah. Remember, these are $5 starting bids. Will be up for auction all day, 1 to 5. Harry Potter. What was this one called? But it's from Mad Max Fury Road. I can't remember the character name. I've never seen the movie. Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead, with all the zombie cats in the background. And finally, the one that I think will be wildly popular, Thanos. That one is going to be epic, 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 epic. So I'm going to go ahead and put those face to face. All right, one of the cats farted. Seriously. Of course, they were enjoying some good quality kitten chow. Yeah, so it probably just. All right, so what we got? I'm trying to get these back in to the. I'm having a horrible time with it. I'm really struggling. You can tell like this envelope has seen better days. All right, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm really super excited for these. Jenny Parks illustrations is you can look her up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. She has a website. She has consistently been a major help. Please don't let the power go off in the middle of our broadcast because it just flickered. Oh, it sucks. I was going to do laundry tonight too. Now we got the severe thunderstorm coming through, and here I am. Uh, What went for 45 or 50?
One of the
Cat's over here messing around with the. Okay, yeah, we need to hurry because I'm afraid that we're going to lose power, and I want to be able to cover everything. Um, Remember, one of the big things that we're going to do is a year of pizza from Old Chicago. That's a major, major, major thing. It's going to be 12 $25 gift certificates, a $300 value. I believe the value or the starting bid is going to be $30. Okay, $30 for that to start, and we'll see how that goes. I think that's going to be a pretty hot item. Everybody wants a year's worth of pizza. And the Chateau Morissette, we're going to have a $50 gift certificate from them that expires the end of the year. So you have plenty of time to place an order with them or go check them out. I think they're Virginia based. What else? It seems like I'm missing something. Einstein Brothers. They're going to have that sweets nosh box with different pastries and coffee and stuff like that. The bid on that's five, $10. See, we got so many awesome things with a very generous donors. The Chattanooga Roller Girls gift basket, and that is how much? Yeah, $50 value starting at 10. That's going to have 2 tickets to a 4 tickets. I thought it was 2. I don't know. Tickets to like their September something game. I think it's like September 22nd, maybe. Going to be a home game, and then a T-shirt, stickers, uh, a bandana, I think, a bunch of neat stuff like that. And I don't really want to miss anything. Yo, Goku, welcome. What is going on? Well, I hate it, but we're going to have to cut our preview show short because we're getting just pow, 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 lightning, thunder. The power's already flickered off one time, just really quick. I'm surprised we didn't lose our feed. So we're going to go ahead and call tonight. We'll see everybody tomorrow. We will be broadcasting the event live in its entirety from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow from Infinity Flux. If you're anywhere near Chattanooga, drop by, see us. $5 kitten adoptions, which they are now awake and going crazy. Where'd the gray one go? There he is. $5 kitten adoptions. We're going to have a year's worth of pizza, all kinds of silent auction items, prizes that you can win by beating me if you can. Best bet would be to come in with $10 and 2 friends, and all 3 of you try to gang up on me and beat me that way. What do we do if 3 people come in and 2 of them beat me? Do they each get an item? While supplies last. So we've got like 8, 9 items, something like that. And so come in early to try to, get those items, get those prizes. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We'll see everybody tomorrow from 1 to 5. Be sure to hit that like button before you hop out of here. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we'll be happy to see you tomorrow at Infinity Flux. Also, yes, heschat.org/donate. No, $5 donation equals 3 entries. Yeah. Normally, the $5 for 3 entries is reserved for people who donate directly to us as like a channel supporter. But for tomorrow only, if you donate that money to HES through the website that we're going to have in the video description of the broadcast, for every $5 you get 3 entries, and that will actually You'll be able to do that in person too. Like that doesn't count like if you buy $10 worth of prints or anything. That's just a straight donation if you don't want to mess around with silent auctions or anything and you just want to, donate directly, which a lot of people do want to do that. Not part of any contest or anything, just $5 for 3 entries, 10 for 6, 15 for 9, so on and so forth. And that's it. So anyway, we'll see everybody tomorrow at Infinity Flux in Hixson, Tennessee. It's right over there across from Food City, Rice Box. What's the pizza place? Jet's Pizza. And next to the Asian grocery. So drop by there and see us. And we'll see everybody tomorrow. I hope the competition will be fierce. I certainly hope so. Anyway, we'll see everybody tomorrow at Infinity Flux. Hope to see you there.